What I'm going to cook for you now is a very simple vegetable soup. There's no real recipe, just vegetables, water and stock pot. So what I've taken is cauliflower, courgettes, carrots, leeks, a bit of onion. One of my favourite vegetables, which I bought down the supermarket this morning, which is great for soup, celeriac, which tastes like celery, and some Savoy cabbage. And all it's going to be is just rough and chunky, in the pan, in stages, and you'll see, and it's very simple. It'll take 25 minutes to cook it. Generous amount of olive oil. Some carrots. So you can see, they're not too large, not too small. They're cooking once I had the stock 15 minutes, they released all their goodness and their flavour. So there's the carrots. Celeriac, nice and chunky. With the celeriac, all you do is you top and tail it, take off the outside skin, cut it into cubes. Carrots, celeriac, onions in there. There's many times when you've got one carrot, one courgette, half a cabbage left, an onion. Just throw it in a pan and make some delicious soup. By frying the vegetables, what we do is we remove the water content. By removing the water content, we intensify the flavour again. Again, this is a soup you can freeze. It's fine. You know, you can't make one portion of it. Make 6, 8 portions, freeze half, eat a half. And now we add the cauliflower and the cabbage. A little bit more olive oil. And the leeks. And the courgettes. You see it just sweating down without any colour. You can see the leeks are starting to wilt. Carrots are cooking. So what we're doing is bringing out the natural flavour. So now the vegetables have been cooking for about 15 minutes, just slowly. Now we add some water. I've added approximately a litre. Vegetable stock pot. I would think we'll put 3 in here. I may add a little bit more water. What I'm going to wait for is see how much water is released out of the vegetables before I commit. So at this moment in time, I've put in 1 litre of water and 3 stock pots, vegetable. I'd say let's put another half a litre and another stock pot. So that makes 1.5 litres of water and 4 vegetable stock pots at this moment in time. Must always taste. It's very important, because by tasting you know what's happening. Bring to the boil and cook for 15 minutes. Okay, so now this has been cooking with the water and the stock pot, so it's time to finish this dish. These are the celery leaves which I took off the celery. Put those on. Pick some fresh basil leaves. I'm a big fan of basil, so I like lots of basil. Some parsley leaves. Just chop it rough, because let's not forget it is quite a rustic soup. In with your parsley leaves. Just chop it rough. In with that. Little sprig of thyme. In we go. May seem like a lot of herbs, but there's a lot of soup. Finish off with olive oil. It just gives it that Mediterranean, it's like a minestrone. And just a tiny bit of garlic in at the end. And there is our North stock pot vegetable soup. I don't think any fresh stock on the supermarket could deliver what stock pot delivers. Delicious. Even though I say myself.